Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wicked here, back with more Tales of Symphonia. Last time we completed the last seal here before the Tower of Salvation to save the world. But Colette now, she can't feel, she can't taste, she can't sleep, and she can't talk now. So she's in a real bind here, and I hope we can fix her or do something for her. But she's also accepted the fact that she's the chosen, and this is what she has to do. And we did the Bulletin book. So, guys, if you remember earlier on, Pietro, he has a curse on him, but he helped us get into the ranch that we needed to do. So we promised to save him, but we needed a Boltzmann book and we needed a unicorn horn. So now that we got both, let's go save him. Because what's the point of saving the world if we don't save the guy that helped us save the world? If that makes sense. So we're gonna go to Lewin first, actually, because there's a fast travel place at Lewin to Haima. So we don't have to walk all the way there, because I don't feel like walking. Alright. It feels like the journey's coming to an end, guys. We have no more seals, we have no more ranches to take care of. We have this last little thing to do with Pietro, and I think we're gonna be done, guys. What a nice little journey we were on. I guess the only thing we haven't figured out is how to fix Colette and save the world, but I don't think we can have the best of both worlds here, unfortunately. Well, let's save Pietro. He's really important, I guess. Not really, but whatever. Yes, we got the healing technique. It's kind of funny what Rain uses here. You'll see in a second. She uses resurrection, which in reality revives people from the dead. So Pietro's not dead, so this should in theory not work at all. I think using like recover or dispel would be a better idea, because that's saving you of poison and ailments. This is not resurrection, but whatever. Either way, he's back to normal and we're so good. We already know about the Angelus project. That's what Lloyd's X-Sphere is. The mana cannon. We did hear about the mana cannon a little before. From that weird guy at one of the ranches. So we learned about the mana cannon, but we can't really do anything about it. The best course of action is just to save the world and everything should be fine. I would think. But guys, before I move on, I want to tell you there's a few scenes and cutscenes you can get, little side quests you can do in the game if you really wanted to. If you go back to Palma Costa and talk to Neil, you get a short little scene with Dor, or well, about Dor. You can do that. You can go back to Asgard and find the fake chosen group. You remember them from way early on in the game. You can find the fake chosen group at Asgard at the Stone Dais if you want to do that. And both of those little cutscenes will have affection dialogues if you really need it. I don't think it's worth it or needed, so I'm not going to go and do it. But you can, if you want, go do the backtracking to see those scenes. They're not super crazy or important, but I thought I mentioned it. Alright, so the next course of action, I guess, is just to see how we can get to and or find a way to the Tower of Salvation, I should say. Oh, look at that. There it is. Yeah, we wanted to get to the Tower of Salvation, actually, guy. The Dragon Tours? No, no, no. Buddy, we are the chosen group. We're not going to pay anything. Honestly. Yeah, we're the chosen group. VIP. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, it looks like tomorrow morning we finally go to the Tower of Salvation and save the world.
We're finally down to the last seal.
Actually, we already did the last seal, Lloyd.
Let's split up for tonight. But don't go outside the village. Understood?
Yup. Got it.
We'll be leaving in the morning.
Good night, everyone. Sleep well. You want to thank me? Don't worry about it. Despite knowing what your future holds, this is all I can do for you.
What are you talking about? I don't know what the future holds. We're gonna save the world. Everything's gonna be okay, right? I sure hope so. All right, so we can talk to all the party members if we wanted to. I don't care. I'm gonna talk to Kratos for affection, and that's about it.
Your journey is finally coming to an end.
This isn't the end I hoped for.
Really, it's the journey you started by clinging to the Chosen. This was to be expected.
Clinging to the Chosen.
Don't you remember? It was you who said we have the Chosen on our side, the Savior who will regenerate the world.
Yeah, that's right. I said that, and that's why I have to protect her.
If relying and depending on the power of the Chosen at the most crucial time is what it means to protect her, then the meaning of the word protect must have changed significantly from my understanding. And now, the Chosen is trying to resolve everything by sacrificing herself.
What are you trying to say?
Lloyd, don't make a mistake.
I don't quite get it, but I got it. But hey, if I make a mistake, can't I just do it over again?
Do it over. If it's something you can do over again, then feel free.
So I guess I will talk to the other characters. I forgot these scenes are voiced, and they're kind of not important, but they're kind of interesting. I wonder what Kratos is meaning by all that, but I'm sure we'll find out. What's up, Sheena?
Tomorrow, Silverant will be saved.
What are you gonna do?
Good question. Well, the only thing I can do is believe in the Chosen.
Yeah. Believe in the person you were trying to kill.
The Chosen from this side seems to be trustworthy, you know?
What's that mean? Is there a Chosen you can't trust?
Tetheala's Chosen. I can't stand that guy.
I see. Tetheala has a Chosen too.
2 worlds, 2 chosen. If there really is a goddess, why did she make a world like this?
Yeah, no kidding. I want to kick her for doing this.
Seriously? I wish I could do that myself.
So I'm guessing Tetheala, they have a chosen, so they do the journey of regeneration in Tetheala as well. I guess that makes sense if they were talking about like yin and yang, one world is prospering, one is not. So I'm guessing when we complete the world regeneration, our world will be doing well, and Tetheala will be in reverse. So that makes me think, just recently, the world regeneration was completed on Tetheala's side. That's why they're prospering.
The Tower of Salvation is so close now. We've come quite a long way.
Yeah.
It's at a time like this that I stop and think how stupid I've been.
Why?
Because I don't even know if the way things have turned out is good or bad.
No one knows that. The ones who think they do or the stupid ones?
You think so?
Definitely.
I guess you're right. You say some cool things every now and then. Thanks, Lloyd.
Man, that's all he does is say cool things. Shut up, Genus. What's up, Rain?
Go
What's you
see
doing?
Colette. This is her last night.
What are you talking about?
Last night?
It's her last night as a human.
Professor, you're a scholar, right? Can't we do anything?
Don't you understand yet? You're not too bright.
No, he's not. He's stupid. So tell me.
It's because I'm a scholar that I'm fascinated by Colette as she continues to transform into an angel.
That's a little messed up, Rain. That's a little messed up.
You can't be serious, Professor.
You think so? Now go to her.
Okay, I'll go to her, but in a second. I believe if we talk to Kratos again, let's see. Yeah, the final lesson of Kratos' training, and I need this. Thank you, Master. That's a little weird. I really like those scenes with Kratos in the training. Kratos and Lloyd formed a bond that is very different from the rest of the group, and I like that. Because at first, if you remember, Kratos didn't care about him at all, and now they're kind of like semi-close, I guess you can
Aren't
say.
I going to see the others?
Nah, I already talked to the others.
No, it's okay. Let's talk for a bit. You can write. The world regeneration. It's almost time. I'm sorry? Why are you apologizing?
I feel really bad for Colette having to write everything on Lloyd's hand just to get her point across. Which must be super inconvenient because she has to do one letter at a time.
This is the end, and yet I can't even speak. I know that's weird.
And look how slow her hand is going for how fast she said that sentence. That's funny.
You dork. That doesn't matter. No matter what happens to you, you're still you. Even if you become an angel, even if you become like marble. I won't ever think you're weird. Ever. Anyway, I'm the one that has to apologize. Even though I promised I'd make you that gift before our journey ended, I kept thinking we still had a ways to go. I never even got close to finishing it. I'll wait forever. Even after I become an angel, I'll keep on waiting.
Oh my god.
Okay, this time I'm really going to make it, no matter how long it takes. Can I ask you one last thing? Are you sure you won't regret this? Are you sure you want to become an angel? The truth is, I'm a little scared. Yeah, I would be too. But if giving up my life as a human means that Sylvarant will be reborn, then it's almost like my life is spreading out to fill the entire world. When I think about it like that, I'm okay. You're strong, Colette. The wind's pretty cold. Let's go back to the inn. Sorry. That's right, you can't feel it. Damn it, isn't there anything we can do? That was Kratos, wasn't it? Where's he going?
You'll have to continue watching over Lloyd for me. I have things I must do. In my place, I need you to...
Kratos, look out!
Ugh! Stop!
Kratos, are you okay?
Lloyd, thank you.
It was nothing. But who was that?
I would imagine it's that assassin. He managed to get away, but I gave him an injury he'll not soon forget.
I have a feeling I've seen him somewhere before.
Yes, perhaps. Let's get back to the inn. Everyone's probably up.
Yeah.
Lloyd,
What is it?
don't die.
What? Yeah. Okay. What's up all of a sudden?
Don't worry about it.
How can he tell me not to worry after saying something like that?
We get the assassin's ring.
There's some strange letters carved into it.
All right. First of all, them sleeping on the floor like that cannot be comfortable. Second of all, we have learned so much about the world and everything going on. And I just feel so freaking bad for Colette, man. Like, I've played this game so many times, but I still feel so freaking bad for her. And it doesn't really hit me until now because I skipped all the cutscenes every single time. Usually, I play the game after like the first time I played it, so I don't really remember the emotions and everything going into the scenes all the time. So it really hit me hard, pretty much, seeing her losing herself, but also doing it in a way that makes her feel happy and joy. So as much as I want to help her, this is what she really wants. I'm not gonna hold her back. It still sucks though, losing her friend like this, but it's for the better good, I guess. But guys, the journey's coming to an end. We're about to go to the Tower of Salvation. Kratos is being weird and cryptic, but well, we'll see that soon enough throughout the game. Like, what I mean, we'll see more of him being weird and cryptic through the game. But the next few hours of gameplay and scenes are so friggin' good, and I love them. But you guys might be wondering where I'm going. If you remember earlier on, this is where Azul is in the Aza Trail. And before we go to the Tower of Salvation, there's one little loose end I want to complete before moving on. And it has to do with the Aza Trail. Some of you might know what I'm doing, some of you might not. Anyways, we're gonna jump in and get this taken care of. Now, the Tales of games always has been known for optional bosses, super bosses, and stuff like that. But he's not here. Excuse me? Okay. He's not here. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, the Tales of games have been known for super bosses and stuff like that. And right here in the Aza Trail, if I can finish my sentence, there's supposed to be a scroll right here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a scroll that you can fight, and it's the Sword Dancer. Now, I don't know if I did it in a previous video. If I did, and I just forgot about it, well, I'm sorry. No, I haven't done it because it's not, I don't have the item for it. I don't know why he's not there. Oh well. We're gonna go back to Haima. I will meet you at Haima, guys. I'm so sorry for wasting your time like this, but I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back at Haima. And unfortunately, once you talk to Colette at that last scene we just had, the Sword Dancer disappears. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the Sword Dancer in this playthrough, but luckily for you, I do have a video on the Sword Dancer on my channel to how to beat him really easily. So if you're interested in that, I can link that in the bio and stuff like that, description. And you can watch that video if you want to know how to beat him really easily. But with that being said, guys, I think we're ready to go to the Tower of Salvation. But I want to do one thing real quick. I'm going to save. And two, this save file right here, if you can't tell, it's a same save file as this one right here, but it's from a previous playthrough I was doing on my own. It has all the same stuff and everything like that. I'm just a little higher leveled and stuff like that. So I'm gonna load that up because I want to use that save file moving forward. As you can see, pretty much the same thing. I have a lot more dolls now, but honestly, not that big of a deal. I have pretty much the same stuff on everyone. Nothing really changed that much. So, you know, it's not a big deal. Literally, almost everything is the same as what it was on my previous file. The only difference is, on this file, I did the Sword Dancer. So when you beat the Sword Dancer for the very first time, you'll get an item called the Yada Mirror, which I have on Rain. And if you see it, it doesn't have any stats. It doesn't tell you what it does. So what you gotta do is go to Status, go to Rain, or whoever you have equipped, and you press the right stick down, and you can see all the benefits from your characters. So for Lloyd, I have the heal bracelet and stuff. So it tells you what these accessories do. So the Yada Mirror actually gives Rain a HP and TP regeneration at fixed intervals at like a really small percentage. But that's what the Yada Mirror does, in case you were curious. But yeah, so this playthrough, this save file I'm on is exactly the same as it was. I did everything I did in the playthrough on my other file, just with this save now. It's a little different. And the reason I did that is for something later on you'll see. So yeah, I just want to be a little higher level for this, but I didn't want to do the grinding pretty much. And I'm ready to go to the Tower of Salvation. Let's go. Let's save the world. Also, all my skills here are 50 plus usages. The only thing I have on Lloyd that's new is Psy Tempest. You get that at like level 27, 28, and it's just a better Tempest. For Kratos, I have all his stuff 50 plus usage, pretty much. I didn't really work on him too much, but yeah. Rain, same thing. Everything I care for that needs to learn stuff is at 50 plus. Same thing with Genus. At like level 27, 28, he does Thunderblade. He does Ice Tornado around the same time. Those might be the only two spells that he has that he didn't have before. Colette, she has nothing different. Nothing different at all. Maybe Item Rover is a different thing, but I think we have that. For Sheena, the only thing she got was Mirage Seal and Life Seal at like level 25 and 28 respectively. So yeah, so nothing really changed that much on the playthroughs. So don't worry about that. What you should be worried about is the next friggin' story things, because we have some really hard fights coming up in the near future. So Kratos is gonna ride with Colette, but we get to pick who we want to ride with. So if you pick Genus, you get a plus affection to Genus and Colette for some reason. If you pick Sheena, you get minus affection to Colette, but plus to Sheena. And for Rain, I think it doesn't really matter. Actually, I lied. For Rain Professor, you get plus to Rain and you get minus to Colette. So I'm gonna do Sheena just because I like Sheena the best out of the rest of the options here. It doesn't matter. The story's gonna be the same no matter what, but affection. The scene here is a little bit different, but overall the same thing. Yeah, Lloyd, I hope Colette does find a way to save both Pethiala, Silverant, and herself.
Where are Colette and the others?
Looks like they've gone in already. Let's hurry up.
Okay. So guys, before we move on, I'm gonna spoil a little bit. We have some really tough boss fights coming up, and you have to be ready for them. Well, one of them you have to win. The other one you don't have to win, but it's very beneficial for you to win that fight. And I'll tell you why later. But make sure your X gems are the way you want it. I'm gonna show you my setups real quick actually. Lloyd, I have strong, I have tough and personal. For rain, I have neutralizer, and I have magical. I forgot that neutralizer nullifies damage sometimes, so that's why I have that on rain. That's really helpful. Nothing else I really want to give her. Nothing that good. For Genus here, I have tough for some defense, magical for some more intelligence, and I did spirit instead of guard plus because it gave me this. It gave me technical, which gives me less TP consumed during battle, which I find is more useful. But I feel like I'm gonna do this and put guard plus on him as well, just to have a little bit more boost. Sheena, you want strong, tough, and dash. That's pretty much the best for her. Nothing else you can do. And you see Colette's not in the party because Kratos is the guardian of Colette, so they went ahead before us, and yeah, that's why Colette's not with us. So it looks like all these coughings are failed chosens from the past. Oh my god, that's a lot. Also, Colette might be in danger. More danger than we thought she was, so let's go save her.
What?
Guys, get ready for some really heavy and impactful story parts here. And I'm gonna shut up now, let you guys enjoy it.
Now, my daughter, release the final seal. In doing so, you will complete the final sacrifice of your human existence, your heart and your memory. By doing so of your own free will, you will become a true angel.
What?
Sacrifice her heart and memory?
Colette's going to forget about us?
Colette's human life will now end, and she will be reborn as an angel.
Professor Sage, what is he talking about?
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I promised Colette I wouldn't say anything. Colette will give up her life in order to regenerate the world. Becoming an angel means dying.
That's not quite correct. The Chosen's heart will die, and her body will be offered to the goddess Martel. By offering her body, Colette will revive the goddess. This is the true nature of the world regeneration. The revival of the goddess Martel is the revival of the world itself.
That's...
Lord Remiel, we have heard that a world known as Tetheala lies parallel to Silverant.
That is not for you to know.
You kept it a secret because it is true, correct?
From whom did you learn of it?
Can't Crucius make both worlds peaceful?
If that is what the Chosen desires, she can lend her power to Crucius by becoming an angel. Once the goddess Martel is revived by the Chosen, the two worlds will surely achieve peace, just as the Chosen wishes. Is that true, you ask? You know why you have come here.
You can't!
Colette, stop! If you sacrifice yourself, your friends who love you, and your family, and me, we'll all be sad. It'll be the same as sacrificing all of us. Genus, let me go!
I don't want anything to happen to her either. But what else are we supposed to do? The people of Silverrun are suffering too.
But
The sacrifice of one single person, the Chosen, will save the world. Are you saying that you would choose the Chosen soul over the entire world? Now, Colette, come join your father.
wait, Remiel! Is there really no other way? Colette's your daughter! Surely you don't really want her to die either!
My daughter? Don't make me laugh. When I came down to play the role of Guardian Angel, you inferior beings just started calling me her father on your own.
What?
I merely placed the Crucius Crystal upon this sacrifice, who was selected to become Martel's vessel.
Colette!
Lloyd, it's okay. I realized what was going on. Every time I met Remiel, I felt that he was not my real father. But still, for some reason, I still feel like I want to cry.
Colette, if you realized what was going on, then why...
You can hear my voice? I'm so happy! I'll be able to say goodbye to you in the end.
Colette, I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I'm so sorry. I promised I wouldn't make another mistake, but it looks like I have again.
No. Thank you, Lloyd. Because of you, I was able to find the courage to protect the world. Because of you, I was able to find the strength to live these 16 years to the fullest. So please.
Colette!
It looks like it's time. Goodbye.
I've done it. It's finally complete. Martel's vessel is finally complete. With this, I shall become one of the 4 Seraphim.
Wait just a minute. What are you gonna do with Colette?
He's going to take her to heaven.
Master, you'll pay for this. Crucius, the angels, the goddess Martel. It's all a big lie, isn't it? Let her go! Now!
That I cannot do, for she is Martel's vessel. This is Martel's new body, which took years to complete. I have no more use for any of you. Be gone!
God
I
damn.
have no further need of you. Be gone!
Guys, holy shit. We've been used this entire time by Remiel and the Angels, pretty much to take Colette's body for themselves. And guys, Remiel is no friggin' joke, guys. He is very tough. Don't let him, fool you. I'm making it look easy now, but he's not hard. I mean, he's not easy. He hits hard with his spells. He hits hard with his friggin' attacks. Don't take him easy, lightly, whatever. He used light magic though, so he's resistant to light, even though Rains don't use light over and over on him, but it's okay. Yeah, see, look at that. He has the very powerful Holy Lance, which is a very advanced spell at this point of the game. Judgment Ray, yeah. Look at Judgment Ray kicking ass and taking names.
Be careful.
This fight is disgustingly difficult if you're not prepared for it. That's why I did the grinding, so I would be ready for this guy. And you want to make sure you don't use all your TP, all your resources too early, because then you'll just be screwed for the next fight. And granted, the next fight you don't have to win. You know, it's optional. But I want to try my best to win because the stuff you get from that fight is really good. But yeah, guys, this is a whole charade we were just on. We were being used the entire time. I can't believe it. When I first played the game, I was so friggin' shocked and surprised by what the hell was going on. But he's almost done. He only has 16,000 HP, so it's not awful. He's just very tough if you're not prepared for it. Come on, can we kill him soon? There you go. He's not that bad.
Ultimate power lose.
So yes, Crucius, the angels, everything up to now was just a big ploy to get Colette's soul, heart, body for Martel so Martel can be revived. That's shitty. But for winning this fight, we did an X-Gem level 1. Yeah, let's go. So useless. We did a rune bottle, which I'll be using soon. It's really useful.
Impossible. How can an angel, the ultimate being, lose to a group of humans?
Colette, come back to us. I'm going to restore you back to your normal self, I promise.
I think it's a little late for that, Lloyd.
Colette, have you really forgotten me?
You're wasting your time. Not only did she lose her memory, but she has lost the soul to listen to your words. Now Colette is merely a puppet standing before death's door.
Kratos!
Where have you been? What are you saying?
The Chosen desired the regeneration of the world and chose this path herself. By the summoning of the Chosen to Darius Karlon, the seal will be broken and the regeneration will be complete.
Kratos, what are you talking about?
It is what you wanted as well. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
What are you talking about? Kratos, answer me!
Lord Kratos, have pity on me. Please, lend me your aid.
Have you forgotten, Remiel? I was once of the inferior race, a human. Does the ultimate being seek help from that which he despises the most? Move out of the way.
Kratos, who are you?
I am of Crucius, the organization that guides this world. I am one of the 4 Seraphim, sent forth to keep close watch over the Chosen.
Kratos is an angel too? You deceived us.
Deceived? If the Chosen merges with Martel, she will awaken, and the world will be saved. Is that not what you wanted?
Once her body is taken by the goddess Martel, Colette will truly die.
No. She will be reborn as Martel.
Damn it. You think I'm gonna let you do that? Colette is our friend!
You earnestly believe you can defeat me?
Oh my god, guys. Yes, Kratos this whole time was using us, was lying to us about who he really was. He knew more about what he let on, and now he betrayed us. He is one of the 4 Seraphim, the people that guide the world, and he wants Colette for Martel. So he was doing what Remiel was doing, but behind the scenes. And when I first played this game, I was so friggin' surprised and shocked at what was going on. But yes, now we gotta friggin' fight him. Kratos, well, 1, he has a lot of HP, 17,000. 2, he is very friggin' tough. And 3, you don't have to win this fight. Guys, you don't have to win this fight.
You ready?
Like, I would not go out of my way to fight and win this fight if you can't, because the rewards are nice, but not super worth it. So I'm gonna try my best to win. I have no real strategy and, you know, stuff to help you win this fight, because he's so tough. There's no real strategy you can do. Like, he has really good spells. He had good attacks. He's fucking nuts. He is friggin' nuts.
Be careful.
So don't feel bad if you lose, because you're not supposed to win. I would say it might even be easier just leaving some of your characters dead and going with just Lloyd if you're good enough with Lloyd by yourself, but I would not do that. If you start running low on life bottles, start using life bottles on Rain only if she dies. Yeah, this guy is no joke. He's much stronger than anything we fought at this point. But if Rain keeps whipping out the nurses and keeping us good, we might have a chance. But I need TP. I need TP. Let me get an orange gel on myself. Is she an overlimit? No, I don't think so. If Sheena gets overlimit, guys, feel free to make her use Undini if she has 100 TP, because that'll be really useful for you.
Help is on the way.
Other than that, just die. The rewards you get are not good enough to strain all your resources, but I'm going to. Ah, come on, Kratos. Why'd you have to betray us? You're my favorite character, and you had to betray us, you bastard. Oh well. Yo, 30 plus hits though. Let's go. Oh, we're still going. 40 hits on Kratos. That's nuts. 6,000 health. All right, we got this. We can do this. He is so friggin' powerful, man. He has spells that you wouldn't even have at the point of the game if he was in your party. But whatever. 5,800. Yeah, it says 22,000, but he only comes in with like 17. I say only, but you know, whatever. Come on, yeah, nurse. Thank you. Let me back up. Let me heal with Rain. She needs an orange gel. Okay. Sheena, if you die, I might just keep you dead for a little bit because I can't waste all my life bottles on you. Yo, Genius, bro, you need some orange gel, man? Rain, why did you get in the middle of the action? Stay out of the way. It's kind of funny because Kratos can use double Demon Fang and Fierce Demon Fang, which in reality, that's not possible. Are you gonna waste your TP on Resurrection? Okay. Oh well. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Come on. Use orange gel on Sheena. Oh, Sheena's gonna die. Never mind. Dang it. I was gonna try to get Sheena to use Undini because she's an overlimit. Does she do it? Come on. Yeah! First summon, let's go, Undini. Oh, that's so cool. And I just had to, be in the middle of that. Alright, she did a spread and pretty much did nothing, though. But it was cool to see. And you know what? Do this. This will kill him. We're gonna finish it off with a photon thrust, maybe?
You ready?
Ooh, power thrust. Never mind. Damn, Kratos is dead. We did it, guys.
I know you were holding back.
Ooh, if that's holding back, I don't want to know what the hell going all out is. But we got a lot of experience, a lot of gold, not that much grade. We get magic cycle for Genus, which we had previously. Item getter, which I forget what that is. And we get something called an X Gem level 3 for beating Kratos, which is what I was going for. The experience too is nice, but oh man,
Time
guys.
to finish this.
Honestly, don't even try to win that fight if you're not the best at the game or you don't think you can win, because it's not worth it in the end, but I wanted to show it off.
I guess not even you could bring yourself to fight against such an opponent.
Lord Yggdrasil.
Who's that?
Another angel?
Are you Lloyd? Give me your name and I'll give you mine. People need not introduce themselves to a dog. What did you say? Fine. I shall tell you my name, wretched human. I am Yggdrasil, leader of Crucius, and the Desians.
Oh, guys,
I'll
no!
show you the meaning of true power.
Yggdrasil, the leader of the Desians and Crucius, the big guy, everything in charge, is fighting us. Guys, let's just check his stats out. Yeah, it's 40,000 HP. We do 1 damage to it. He obliterates us. Guys, you just have to die. You cannot win this fight. It is literally impossible to win this fight.
Sad.
Even if somehow you manage to get max stats or whatever, you will just still game over, no matter what. Oh, that's a nice looking sword.
Kratos, I trust you have no objections. Farewell.
Hey, Boda.
The Chosen has already become an angel.
What are you doing here?
We have no choice. We're taking her back with us alive.
Renegades, as irritating as ever. Still, it is of little consequence. Kratos, let us leave.
As you wish. Saved by the renegades. Don't die, Lloyd.
Lloyd, you're finally awake.
Where are we? Where's Colette?
She doesn't respond to anything we say.
Damn it!
Lloyd, do you remember this place? We're in Triet Desert. Remember? This is the base where you were captured before.
The Desian base?
These guys aren't Desians.
What? What do you mean?
So many things happened at once. I'm confused too.
Then why don't we go over everything we know about the situation as it stands now? First, our current situation. When we were about to be killed in the Tower of Salvation, we were rescued by the organization on this base that resembles the Desians. They call themselves the Renegades.
So what you're saying is that the people here are called Renegades and not Desians? Okay, I really don't get it, but go on.
It seems that the Renegades oppose the Desians. They probably have a reason for intentionally trying to look like Desians.
All right, I think I get it now. We were saved by an organization called the Renegades that looks a lot like the Desians. So then who's that angel guy, Yggdrasil or whatever? And what about Kratos?
Do you remember Yggdrasil's words? This is just pure conjecture, but Crucius, holy beings worshipped by the Church of Martel, and the Desians may in fact be the same organization.
Whoa, wait. What? How could that be possible?
Lloyd, hear me out. If we think of the Desians as a part of Crucius, or perhaps their pawns, everything makes sense.
I remember one of the Desian 5 Grand Cardinals said that their boss was Yggdrasil.
And Yggdrasil said that he was the leader of Crucius and the Desians when he appeared before us.
If the Desians and Crucius are the same, well, then what about Kratos? He obeyed Yggdrasil's orders. That means...
That's right. He's our enemy. He deceived us. He admitted it himself. He's one of Crucius's 4 seraphim.
Kratos is likely a subordinate of Yggdrasil. He probably joined us to make sure Colette didn't stray from the journey to regenerate the world.
So we were deceived from the very beginning. By Remiel, the Crucius, even Kratos.
Ah, you're awake. Then please, come with me to the next room. Our leader awaits you.
You're finally awake.
Are you the Renegades?
Correct. We're an underground resistance dedicated to fighting the Desians. Or rather, the Crucius.
So Crucius and the Desians really are the same organization.
Correct. Crucius controls the Church of Martel in the open, and operates the Desians from behind the scenes. The Desians are a subordinate organization within Crucius.
The Church of Martel is nothing more than an instrument created by Crucius to rule the world. Those who call themselves angels are half-elves who've evolved by using a special type of X-sphere called Crucius crystals. They aren't gods or anything of the sort. Of course, the Church of Martel and the Chosen know nothing about that.
They're half-elves too?
Yes, some of the Desians, as well as Crucius and ourselves, are half-elves.
What is Crucius trying to do? Are they doing all of this just to rule the world?
Do you intend to have us explain everything? How about using your own head a little?
Do they wish to revive the goddess Martel? They send oracles to those of the Mana lineage and control their marriages to create Chosens who become the vessel. It seems meaninglessly drawn out and complicated.
Well, well. I am impressed.
There's another world beyond Silverant that competes for mana.
Tetheala.
Yes. And the one who created this twisted world was Crucius's leader, Yggdrasil.
Create a world? That's ridiculous. No one can do that.
If that's what you believe, then our conversation ends here.
Wait, if Yggdrasil was the one that created the 2 worlds himself, what can you possibly hope to do against someone like that? And that's not all. You tried to kill Colette and me. You're certainly not on our side, and yet for some reason, you saved us. Why?
You're not as stupid as you seem.
Excuse me?
Our goal is to stop Martel's revival. Therefore, the Chosen, who would become her vessel, was an obstacle.
Unfortunately, the Chosen completed the angel transformation. The Chosen is now a lethal weapon whose only goal is self-preservation. We wouldn't dare lay a hand on her. But now we have the key to stop Martel's resurrection. We no longer need the Chosen.
What?
What we need is you, Lloyd Irving.
Me? What's so special about me?
That's none of your concern. Get him! Ugh!
Lord Ewan.
No. It's his wound from Haima.
Kratos, how many times must you get in my way?
Wound from Haima? Are you telling me the one who attacked Kratos was...
Lloyd, what are you doing?
Wow. All right, guys. A lot of stuff we learned just now, and we'll talk all about that later. Right now, we gotta get the hell out of here because we're in trouble. Ooh, man. Skip that fight for now. I don't want to fight. Let's just go right here and save up. I'm gonna call it quits. This episode's going on long enough. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more Tales of Symphonia, make sure you subscribe. Again, thank you all for watching, guys. Remember, stay wicked.